was a flame. Love is a losing game.
We know that No Rehab Band was here last year, right? What made you decide to come back to Argentina?
I got an invitation from Esteban and Maria next to me from the No Rehab Band, and they said, why don't you come again and we'll do a tour.
He left no time to regret. Kept his dick where he'll seem oh safe bad.
Robin, what can you tell us about working with Amy? How was it like?
Great experience. It was a dream of mine to play with such a great artist, and she was a great person, very humble. She had a sense of humour and a great voice. I think there's a couple of things. First of all was her beautiful personality and smile and image of the girl, the innocent girl who just wants to sing. And then the other image is, the other legacy is of course her music. So that will, I think those songs are now becoming quite classics of hers.
Do you think that there was like a kind of progression from this innocent girl that you talk about to another personality in the last years?
Yeah, I think Amy grew up with all of us. We all grew up together, and she grew up very quickly, it might be said. So she had a lot of experiences in a short space of time that made her kind of grow up fast, if you know what I mean. The songs were already written by the producer and Amy herself. She wrote most of the songs. So I personally was brought in for some of the songs on the Back to Black Deluxe album. And that experience was a wonderful experience. It was all done in 2 separate days. One day, full day, 6 hours, and then another day where we recorded Cupid and To Know Him Is to Love Him. And it was very effortless. It was all done in 1 or 2 takes. And Amy wouldn't say anything, she would just sing. And that was it, really.
Meet you downstairs in the bar. You throw at me. I use cold t-shirt. You say, what do you do with him today? I said me out like I was singing.
Que más me llamaba la atención de ella, que rompió con todo ese estereotipo de diva o de producto comercial, ¿viste? Donde había que mostrar cierta imagen. No, la mina era súper orgánica, auténtica y no le importaba nada, y era una rockstar, ¿viste? Cantando jazz y soul, y eso a mí me encantaba.
Robin, what do you think of Amy's legacies in terms of being a woman, a girl, frontman girl in the music industry?
Amy stood up very well because she stood true to her principles and artistic beliefs. So she wrote from the heart and she stuck by that. She had a lot of control and power in her career. She made a lot of the decisions, what songs to write, which venues to play, which band members to have in her band. So she had a say in everything. And people may not know that, but you know, she was very outspoken and would speak her truth wherever she could, you know, wherever she was able to. Really, I don't feel there was anyone who had like a hold over her. She had her own path, you know. She was a true artist and, you know, seemed to be blessed musically, and she was free to do whatever she wanted to do, which was very important. If you ask any musicians and singers, they just want to be free to do, express themselves.
What else can you tell us about these shows in particular that you're doing here in Buenos Aires?
Compartir un momento íntimo con los fans, porque además van a ser son pocos lugares, con no más de 200 personas, entonces que sea un lugar chiquito, un show interactivo, y bueno, además poder celebrar esto con una partecita de Amy, con todos los fans, la verdad que es muy lindo.
And I know, baby, you're a gambling